Hey guys, Jay, welcome back to the channel. Guys, after months of speculation, NECA has finally unveiled their new Turtle Van. Yes, indeed, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cartoon-style Turtle Van is finally coming, courtesy of NECA, and I wanted to take a look at that as well as the other offerings that happen to be available as of this recording. Guys, let's get into this. Alright guys, so NECA just dropped a bombshell on everybody, and we couldn't believe what was happening. On the cusp of the end of their last pre-orders for Toka Razor, the TMNT 2 accessories pack, and the TMNT 4 pack for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie figures, they have now unveiled a very special item which everyone of the cartoon fans have been waiting for. They have finally unveiled their Turtle Van. Very rumored, almost a year ago, everyone was having rumblings of this new idea for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Turtle Van. And with Super 7 announcing their Turtle Wagon, which of course is styled after the original toy from back in the day from Playmates, this new Turtle Van is something which cartoon-accurate fans have been waiting for such a long time. Guys, without further ado, let's dig right into this. But before we get started, if you guys enjoy this type of content, please consider subscribing to the channel. I post up to 2 episodes a week, and I hope you guys will enjoy. And don't forget to hit that notification bell, so you guys will always know when new episodes are posted. Alright guys, without further ado, let's dive right into this. Holy crap, everybody! Here we are at the NECA official Instagram page. And if we scroll down, we can see, yes indeed, there is the Turtle Van itself. This announcement was made just yesterday. Pre-orders will begin this Turtle Tuesday at 12 p.m. Eastern through the NECA store. It'll only be $250, guys. Wow, that's amazing. Considering the fact that the Super 7 version was upwards of $500. This is absolutely insane. They will continue the pre-orders up until 4/19 at 12 p.m. Eastern Time. We can scroll down to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles section, view all. We scrolled down from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and the only 2 items on sale are, of course, the Turtle Vans. Earlier today, they did take down the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 products, so now you can only pick one of the 2 options, either domestic or international. $250 for the set. If you add it to cart, this is where everything gets interesting. After you put in all your payment information, you can actually choose the option of paying by credit card or paying by Shop Pay in 4 easy installments of only $18. But let's take a closer look at this Turtle Van and see what we can find. Look at that, guys. This is incredible. Here we have Mondo Gecko and Michaelangelo just taking a little detour off of their skateboarding trip to actually hang out in front of the Turtle Van. This is beautiful. I do love the way the Turtle Van looks. Very, very cartoon accurate. It's got that wonderful shell on top, that shell pattern that they have. The 2 vertical cannons. The additional red lights, are they floodlights? That's one thing I never understood. It's got the radar at the top, the foot tenderizer on the side, which I do not think it swings open. I think it swings down. It's also got open doors on the left and the right. That turtle bumper with the huge turtle shell in the front that says turtles on the front. And that huge, gigantic spoiler. Absolutely ludicrous. It looks amazing, though. Seriously. In terms of cartoon accuracy, I think they really nailed it. It's absolutely gorgeous. Here we have a complete profile of the actual Turtle Van itself. It is looking beautiful. We can see that from this shot to the next shot, depending on the lighting, it's a little bit more yellow or a little bit less yellow. But for now, I think this is pretty much the yellow that they're going to go with. You can see here that the foot tenderizer actually swings open to the back, so it does swing open to actually slam the foot soldiers in the face. And along with that, it has a gunner seat with an actual full-size laser cannon, and it looks like 2 stink bombs right underneath the gunner seat itself. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful design. We can see a tiny little bit on the interior there. This is so great, guys. Here we can see Michaelangelo and Donatello hanging out on top of the Turtle Van. They're just having a couple slices of pizza. They're just living life. It's amazing. And if we peer inside the Turtle Van cockpit, we can actually see Raphael and Leonardo. Let's see if we can get a better angle on that. There we see the interior of the Turtle Van itself. Yep, and I'm going to get to this a little later, but it's really interesting how many elements are actually shared between this Turtle Van and the one that's being sold on Show Z, the third-party version. kind of interesting. Very, very interesting. We can see here on the left-hand side, it has some sort of radar equipment. On the right-hand side, we have a lot more computer equipment as well. Very different from the way it was showcased in the KO version, so that's interesting. It does have 2 additional stink bombs, no fire hydrant, apparently, fire extinguisher, sorry, but lots of stuff. A ladder to climb to the top of the turtle van. Very, very cool stuff. Incredible. Here we have some dimensions. Wow, this thing measures 8 inches wide, 14 inches long, and 12 inches high to the top of the spoiler. Holy crap, this thing's huge. Now, I think it actually is a little bit shorter, less wide than the KO version. So, interesting. I think it's actually closer to the Super 7 version, which is also very interesting. But I do love this. We can see here as well, obviously the doors do open to let the turtles sit in the cockpit, the driver's and passenger side. And we also see that there is another swinging door on the other side, the left-hand side of the turtle van. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. I love the fact that the wheels actually don't have much detailing on them at all. They actually look very, very much like the cartoon version was. Here we can see everything that the turtle van comes with. Obviously, we get the turtle van. Beautiful. We do get the gunner seat on the side there, along with the 2 stink bombs attached. I wonder if those stink bombs are detachable. It doesn't look like it from here. And it does the gunner seat does actually have seat belts to make sure that the turtles don't fall over. It appears as if the back wall with the ladder actually comes off, meaning that you have full access to the cockpit, the driver's side and passenger side seats. And it looks like that those 2 stink bombs, the red stink bombs, are actually facades. They're not actually real. That's unfortunate. I was hoping to get another couple of accessories there. It also appears that the sidewall, I think that's the sidewall. That's interesting. I wonder what that is. It's not really clear what this is, but it seems to be an extra gun, an extra accessory here. There we are. This is the full view of the turtle van, looking gorgeous. I think this is the digital rendering, the full figures, the full playset itself, which is awesome. A couple of things that I'm going to mention at the end, though, which kind of bug me, but overall, I do like the way this looks. Here we have a full side profile. Yep, I am loving it. I love the flat wheels. You know, very, very cartoon inspired. This is so great. I love the little accents here with the green trim to catch the lower part of the foot tenderizer. And here from the back, we do see that the doors will swing open, which is excellent. Yeah, this is going to be a great playset overall. Can't wait until we get this to our hands. I think there was one additional picture which we haven't seen yet. There we are. Here we can actually see the turtles coming out of the back of the turtle van. And yeah, it's looking great. They can all fit inside. This is such a wonderful realization of this great project. I can't wait to actually get this to our hands, guys. There is something that is kind of odd about this turtle van. It is flat on the front. It is actually really, really boxy. And I don't have any pictures of the cartoon handy right now, but I am almost certain that it's not. From what I can remember, from what I can recall from the show, it was never this boxy. This is about as flat as you can get. It's literally like a shovel. I don't understand why they decided to go in that style. It's very, very awkward. If we actually take a look at the Underground Arsenal version here, we can see that this one here, it has almost like they share a lot of similarities as well. I wanted to mention that earlier on, but when we come down here, you can actually see there's a kind of a roundish, more round shape on the front of the turtle van, and honestly, I really am preferring that. I think that this is the preferred style that I really want for my turtle van, and it looks really great on this one. Yeah, there's just something about this turtle van. It's just a little bit too square on the front, like literally square. I mean, these are turtles; they're not boxes, so. You know, their shells are actually quite round. So I know I'm not a little interesting choice for NECA. Now, if we compare the sizing of these two, as we can see here, they have some wonderful new pictures of the Arsenal turtle van. But here we can see some dimensions here for Underground Arsenal: 44 centimeters long, which is about 17 inches. 29 centimeters long, which is about 11 inches, and 30 centimeters high, which is closer to 11. Close to 11 inches high. So it is in almost every single way bigger than in most of the dimensions much, much wider, much, much longer, and just a little bit shorter than the height of the spoiler for the two turtle vans. So that's super interesting on that level. Now, again, your mileage may vary. It really depends on your preference for what you want in a turtle van. We can see here a size comparison, much like the way they did it on NECA's. And we can see here that these the fire extinguishers are actually removable, right? So yeah, it's an interesting choice what they've decided to do with the NECA version, but we cannot be denied this is definitely a fully cartoon accurate version. Other than, in my opinion, the front boxy look. I don't. I'm not digging it. I'm not digging that part of it. When we really take a look and compare it to Super 7's rendition, which is much more toy inspired, sure, definitely Super 7 has a lot more detail. I think the Super 7 version is incredibly stylized, but in the best of ways, honestly. It looks absolutely gorgeous. It's not in terms of cartoon accuracy, it's not meant to look like the cartoon. It's definitely meant to look more like the toy from Playmates. And if that's the aesthetic that you want to go for, beautiful. It does look beautiful. I'm not gonna deny that. It comes with a host of accessories, which neither of the other two offerings come with. We just need to zoom in here to take a look at that. Yeah, it comes with the pizza wheels. It comes with the flattened Mauser. The two stink bombs. A host of accessories which are for Donatello to fix the van. The welding mask, the additional helmets, the winch. Right, all these wonderful, great accessories which make it a true Ultimates van. And really, at the end of the day, it's everything that's in your preference. Are you looking for toy accuracy or are you looking for tune accuracy? And honestly, we are completely spoiled for choice right now. Absolutely spoiled for choice. You can either go with NECA at 250. You can go for the Underground Arsenal, which as of this writing now is now $276.99. Or you can go with a much more tune-accurate version with Super 7. You are completely spoiled for choice. This is such a great time to be a Turtles fan, guys. This is absolutely stunning. Oh my gosh, guys, this is crazy. We actually have 3 different players now in the Turtle Vehicle Saga. Super 7, of course, the third party, and now NECA has decided to throw their hat into the ring. This is absolutely crazy. It seems like we're spoiled for choice for any of these options. Guys, what are your thoughts? Are you interested in picking up any of these 3 Turtle vans? Is the cartoon style absolutely doing it for you, and are you super excited for a officially licensed NECA version of the Turtle van? Or are you sort of looking at the way it's styled and you're not really that interested and would rather get the KO version from China? Or are those two both too cartoony for you and you were actually looking at the toy accurate Playmates styled version, which is coming out from Super 7? Guys, please leave those comments in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this episode, guys, please leave me a like. It really does help me out. I hope you guys are all doing well, staying safe. And as always, everybody, thank you very much for watching. Geek Proud. I want to take a moment to thank all of my Patreon and channel member supporters. A huge shout out to Ryreckon33, Old IT Guy, Princess Kagli, John Joker, Michael Traverso, Christopher Herndon, and Joseph Michaels. Thank you so much, everybody. Your support means the world to me, and really does help the channel to keep going.